Okay, so welcome back to another math practice. This is a special one because it combines a lot of the ideas and concepts that we've seen in other videos and math practices before. The skills required to be able to solve these type of what's in the box type of problems, meaning just what's the answer, is to be able to understand the ideas in episodes 4 through 6 of this series, the types of exponents. I'll give you some quick layout of what that is: zero exponents, negative exponents, and rational exponents, as well as positive. But not only understand them, but be able to evaluate them. So what's in the box? Meaning, let's actually multiply them out. What's 2 to the fourth? Not the expanded or compact form, but what's the actual value? If you need more time, pause it and try for yourself. But let's check now. 2 to the fourth is 16. What is 5 to the third? When the exponent is 3, 5 to the third is 125. Check with the calculator if you need to. When the exponent is 0, as long as the base is not 0, we get a 1. When the exponent is -2, what type of value do we get? Positive or negative? It is positive, but it's the reciprocal of 3 squared, so 1 over 9. I'm just going to skip the work, but hopefully you can arrive at 1 over 9. If you got to this point without questions, you're doing great. What happens when the exponent is 1/2? Remember, that was a very nice video about rational exponents, episode 6, if you need to check it out. That means that we have a square root and the square root of 7. When the exponent is negative, we get a reciprocal, and the reciprocal of 2 to the fifth is 1 over 2 to the fifth, which simplifies to 1 over 32. 4 to the third, it is 64. 4 times 4 times 4. And remember that when you see a rational exponent or an exponent that's a fraction, it involves some kind of root. The base is 8. Which one's the exponent? Which one's the root? Think about that, and here it is. The exponent is 3, the root is 5. So the root is 5, the exponent is 3. Hopefully you can arrive at this because this will help us solve exponential equations in the future. But the main thing is, do not memorize these numbers. Just recognize that they're the same base. Oh, we have 2 more up here. 15 squared, what's 15 times 15? It is 225. And 12 to the 1 first power, or 12 to the first power, is just 12. Cool. Yeah, so we're evaluating these exponents, but it's leading us to be able to solve these exponents. This one is saying, what's in the box? It means 2 to the something equals 8. What's in the box for 3 to the something equals 1 over 9. For 4 to the something equals 1 over 64, and so on. Let's check those now. What's the exponent for an 8? So I'm going to say the something, you know what? I'm not going to draw an ugly something every time. I have technology. Let's use it. I'm going to say the something is, there we go. The something is 3. I gave you more time to think about it. 2 to the third, and you can check it. 2 to the third is 8. What's the something? What's the something, meaning the exponent, for 1 over 9? Remember that this looks like a reciprocal of 9. So therefore the something must be some form of a negative exponent. And at this point, this is becoming a distraction. I'm just going to say the something for the next one. Again, because it's a reciprocal, then it's going to be some negative exponent. So I would think, what's 4 to the something equals 64? It's a 3, so therefore this is -3. You can check it yourself. That's -3. This is -2. What's the exponent for a 625? We had seen 123 before. 125. So it's got to be something larger. It's got to be a 4. The something equals 4, meaning the exponent equals 4. What's the exponent for a square root of 6? The nice thing is here, the bases are the same. So the something equals 1/2. Refer to episode 6 if you're still confused about that. And what's the exponent so that I get 7 to the something equals 7, meaning the same thing back? That better be a 1, exponent of 1. So something equals 1. And then what's the exponent for a 1 over 8? The exponent better be a negative 1. And then here, if you need to rewrite it, think of it as 9. This is the same as 9. Which one is the exponent? Which one is the root? The exponent is 2. The root is 3. And therefore, we have 9 to the something equals that. Therefore, the exponent has to be a fraction exponent, 2/3. And there it is. This is leading us into very useful ideas in algebra and future courses beyond that for exponential equations. So this is the end of this video. I hope that you're gaining some insight and you're developing some comfortability with these different forms of exponents, whether they're positive, 0, negative, or they're an exponent that's a fraction. So go enjoy the rest of your day. More videos are coming soon, and I hope that you come back to hear me talk about more math. All right, so goodbye.